Hey everybody, Tim Norris here, aka GreyElephant.
And Carmen Norris.
And welcome to another exciting live play by GreyElephant Gaming. What are we playing today?
Today we're playing Legendary Encounters, an alien deck building expansion.
Yes! If you recall, a few years back, this was our #2 game of the year. In fact, it could have probably been the #1, but that's not the point. The point is that we have an expansion upon this. We've got some new characters, we've got some new objectives and stuff, but most importantly,
the Queen Mother.
Yeah, we can play as the queen now, and she can manipulate the complex, do some naughty things to the other players, and that is really where the meat and potatoes of this game is, so that's what we decided to film. Carmen will be playing as the glorious queen, and I will be trying to take on the role of the crew of the Nostromo's and try to defeat the alien, but at the same time, I gotta take care of this queen alien. I don't know how it's possible, but we're gonna see just how much luck I have. Alright, here we are. Carmen has her mat all set up. She is playing as the Queen Mother.
Queen Mother.
Carmen, want to say hi to everyone?
Hello, I'm the Queen Mother.
I am playing as the Security Chief, and it says that I start with 2 cards instead of just 1. He is one of the new characters that come in the game. He starts out with, we got a situation here, and we gonna need some more mushel in your deck. So I've got those cards in my deck. Now, these cards are sleeved, so you're going to get a little glare every now and then. But you know what? We found out that even if we don't sleeve them, you're going to get a little glare, so we decided, we're not going to unsleeve all of them. So, a few little changes. I have 6 characters in this deck instead of just the regular, I think it's 5 if I recall correctly. Or 4, I'm sorry, 4. It calls for 6. I don't know why it calls for 6, but it does. We will be playing the first movie, which means, if I recall correctly, when we did our video, we did the second movie. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do the first one and this one. So we are located on the Nostromo, and here are our hazards. Whenever they flip up, something naughty is going to happen. And then, of course, here is my objective. It is to find both parts of the SOS. In case of any event, me and the next player, which would just be me, will each draw a strike. I won't draw 2. It's just that there is no next player. I'm playing by myself. That's pretty well it. Everything else is the same. Carmen will explain how the queen works on her turn. Me, I'm just pretty well normal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this card right off the bat. And this is going to allow me to draw a card. So let's see what I draw. Another money card. That's what I'm talking about. Need money, 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 money. So that's... Oh, I did forget. Right off the bat. My goodness. Let's flip that right there. All right. So that's 2, 3... 4, 5 money right off the bat. I say that's pretty good. I had my eyeball on this card right here. This seems like a good one. Now if I can play 2 of the Wayland cards that have the little W symbol up there. So if you look down here, it says look at the top card of the barracks. If it's a character, then either gain it or put it on the bottom of the barracks. Plus it gives you 2 attack. That seems like that could come in handy. I do have 2 attack as well. Nothing I can really do with that this early into the game because as a single player, I'm not going to want to try to scan things until I can get some attack rolling. So I'll replace the card and pass the camera over to Carmen.
Hello, I'm the Queen Mother.
Hello.
Here is my avatar card.
Me.
There is no armor or health listed on this card. That is because the Queen Mother enemy card is over here on the bottom of the hive.
Yeah, I gotta go through this whole thing. So basically, I gotta beat this entire scenario by myself, and then I have to beat Carmen.
And then he can start attacking the queen. So, it's very doubtful that that's gonna happen. Now,
that confident in yourself, are you?
I don't remember what we call this. My barracks, whatever they call it.
This is your hive, right? Your hive? Is that what it says? Your lair.
My lair. This is my lair, and this is where I'm going to
Deep in a murky swamp.
Purchase my cards, and they have keywords on them. The keywords are going to allow me to do sneaky things to the other player, and I'll just get to that whenever that actually happens. So, here we go. I have 5 recruit and 1 fight, which I can't really do anything with the fight.
Wow, you start off with 5 recruit. Ugh. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I did.
Now, the one thing I noticed, though, about the Queen is she doesn't have, like, a sergeant card. So she doesn't have just, like, a generic alien she can pick up. So that's actually kind of neat in a way, I guess.
Think I will grab this one because I might get an opportunity to bite with it.
So I'll flip your next one for you.
All right.
There you go. All right, so back to me. So let's keep this rolling, 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 rolling. There we go. All right. So this time I have 1, 2. I can draw a card, so let's do that. That'll be another attack. I knew it would be. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 recruit, and I do have 4 attack. So if I wanted to get a little frisky here, I could scan that room. I don't think I want to mess with that quite yet. Now, I know Carmen's going to have a lot of attack in there, so this could very well work against me. We will see. And I'll let her explain that as to why on her turn. So, all right, so I do have a total of 4 recruit points. I want to try to get a little bit more attack into my hand. I think it's important. So I don't want to mess with this Dallas card quite yet because he's only going to give me a recruit, even though he would work with my other Dallas card, which would have been nice. I do not want him recruit. Now I do have 3 here. I'm going to go with, I think, Lambert. She hopefully can allow me to draw a card. If I recall correctly, that Dallas card I did have had that little brain thing there. But she also gives me 2 attack, which is more important. In fact, let's see if that... No, he had focus, unfortunately. All right, so that's going to end my turn. We'll swing back over to Carmen.
All right, my Queen Mother roll card has been revealed right here, which actually it has bite. So maybe I shouldn't have grabbed another card that had bite, but I didn't know what my roll card was yet.
Did you forget, or?
Yeah, you can pick them, or you can pick them randomly.
Got it.
So
okay.
Either way. So I have 4 recruit, and I have 3 fight, which I could bite him if his armor wasn't so high. But if you look over here,
my armor's 4.
His armor's 4. So if I could use 4 attack, I would be able to bite him, which would then allow me to draw strikes.
So you just have to match my armor, or exceed?
I just have to match your armor.
Okay, and then what do you get to do? I'm sorry.
If I match your armor, I could go over here, draw 2 strikes, and then make Tim take 1.
Do you get to select the one?
I get to select one out of the 2, which, God, that's powerful. Really, really. Okay, so actually what I can do, though, with the 3 fight is I can go and look over here. I can scan the room myself, see what it is.
And she can decide now if she wants to leave that face up or face down.
And I'll just put it face down because I don't think that's going to benefit me to reveal it.
So that to me tells me now I know this first scenario decent. I can't remember it very, very well, but that tells me it's either one of her babies, because there are drones in this deck. So she wants to keep a baby in the shadow and force me to spend my own attack to reveal it. It would not have been an egg. I think if it would have been an egg, she would have immediately flipped it.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing I think it could be is the event, because she doesn't necessarily want to reveal the event early. So
I'm not really going to help him scan his rooms for him unless it's
unless it's really going to benefit you, right? If it's a hat, I just talking and you just no, I'm done.
Just catch up.
It's okay.
Done.
I won't shut up if you don't, so it's okay. All right, so I know that she's looked at this card. She put it face down. That tells me a lot of stuff. It actually gives you quite a bit of information. And then that's where she's going to have to play mind games with me, though, too. So I will draw a card with that one. Okay. Let's do the same thing with this guy right here. Draw another one. All right. Now, I'm not going to be able to match her symbol, unfortunately, to be able to draw another card. So, all right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 total recruit points, and I'm going to have total of 5 attack. That's getting tempting to want to try to do something with that. So with 5 recruit points, I still think I want to start. I still think I want to keep focusing on attack if I can. But at the same time, I do have 2 cards here I could possibly gain, and we do need to start getting a lot of these Wayland. Notice he's also got the instinct symbol, which could work with Lambert, so that I can draw a card. And then both of these could work with the Dallas card to be able to try to get him. But I do like this one. Unfortunately, Coordinate doesn't really benefit me a ton. Playing by myself, though. That's the thing that stinks about that. So I am going to grab Brett. He's one of the new characters. If you notice, he does have the Coordinate ability. Unfortunately, that's not going to benefit me very much, and he's only 1 attack, which does actually kind of stink, to be honest with you. It's not a great card for me. To spend 3 on that almost seems like a waste, to be honest. I think I will just spend 4 and just grab him. Nope, I will just stick with the plan. I will grab him. that'll be 3. Let's flip over a new one. And then we are going to grab him. And flip over a new one again. There we go. All right. And I did move that if I recall. Okay. And I'm not sure why I thought I could buy 5 when I only had 4 recruit. So,
did you cheat?
Trying to. I got my attack and my recruit mixed up. So I did all that stuttering, and I probably would have just taken him like I normally was talking about. Wow. I'm having me a moment here. Go ahead and put that card there. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. All right. So with 5, all right. So how many? I've revealed 2 of these guys. If I reveal an egg, I could run into some problems. Let's scan it. I got 2 attack left. It is the event. Now, this is actually not a bad deal. One of the bad things, though, it says you and the next player each draw a strike. The good part is I got it out of the way before I revealed eggs. That's a real good thing. So, and that's even better. No damage. Thank you, baby. All right, I'll clean this up. I do have still 2 more attack. Can't do anything with that, so we'll go back to Carmen.
And I have 1, 2, 3 fight. So let's see what this next card is.
Now my event's out of the way, though, so if you reveal eggs now, I can just kill them while they're up there. So she's, it's not as beneficial.
I don't know, man.
She has to think about it. It's an egg. It's taken her a long time to read this. I know it's an egg because she's trying to see exactly what would it take for me to destroy that egg. She knows that it's stationary, but like she said, why would she benefit me, though? She's going to force me to spin them.
I want him to have to scan everything. I'm not going to do it for him. Okay, I have 4 recruit. That's a tough decision. I think I'll go with this because I want punchy fists.
I want punchy fists.
There's punchy fists right here that I'm going to want to activate
next
time I buy that.
All right, let's swing on up here. Let's move it on down. Move it on down.
To the east side.
All right, so I've got 4 recruit, 2 attack, and this time I promise I won't screw it up. So I am going to just grab this Dallas card. It's a fantastic one that could stack with my other Dallas. And then I've got 2 attack, which I can't do anything with. So that was a quick turn for me.
I am also going to have a quick turn. I have 5 recruit, which means that I can grab my punchy fist card that I wanted right here.
Yay, punchy fist.
It's going to allow me to hunt, which is really cool. It's going to let me grab a card out of Tim's hand. Ha!
That is not cool at all.
That's really cool. And I only have 2 fight, so that's all I can do.
2 fight. All right, so I actually drew a pretty good hand. If I can get another of the Wayland characters down, then I could activate Dallas's ability. So let's play this one first, and let's draw a card. And it did not trigger, unfortunately. So that'll be 2 recruit. That'll be, wow, a lot of attack. That's actually pretty good, right? So 2 recruit only. I'm thinking let's grab this Dallas card right here. Look at the top 2 cards of the barracks. Put one of them on the bottom and one of them on the top. That could possibly trigger some good stuff. I think I'm going to take this one instead, but I can't because once again I'm trying to cheat because he costs 3 and not 2. So let's definitely take the Dallas card and let's not cheat. Truthfully, she wouldn't even have caught me.
No,
you guys.
I pay attention to what I'm supposed to do. He can do whatever he wants.
Ooh, kinky. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. That's one of my parts.
I was playing mind games.
Reveal, move to the operations. Once you have found both parts of the SOS, discard them and complete the objective. Now, I know that there's not another event that's going to force the eggs to move, so I am going to reveal this. Egg. This alien does not move or strike. Event, kill this alien and put a facehugger from the hatchery in front of you. So it will just stay right there, which is good for me. I know what it is. I believe there's 3 eggs in the first setup. So, but the good part is I know the event's already been played out of this one. So, all right, I'll stop rambling. Carmen's turn.
Oh, looky here.
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna hit me.
Somebody has a decision to make. I have a keyword bite, and I also have keyword rush. And I have enough fight that I could do either one of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Why did I think I had more now? Oh, there we go. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 fight so that I could bite him since his armor is only 4. Rush takes 5 fight. I'm going to rush.
What's that do? What's rush do?
For 5 fight, I get to push the hide.
This won't move. So that moves there. Don't flip it. Don't flip it. I thought you were going to flip it face up. It looked like where you're pulling.
So, there we go.
That stinks. Yes. That's not cool, Carmen.
Powerful. Okay, and then I have 3 recruits, so I'm going to go up here and grab the only card that's worth 3.
What's it do? Grab? Is that where you pull one of my cards and make me discard?
No, grab allows me to take a character from the
HQ?
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, so Carmen's putting the heat on me on this complex, isn't she? So let's put that there. So I've got 1 piece. I got to find the other piece of the Nostromos, then that way I can be able to flip this. So I'm sorry, the SOS. Okay, so the quicker I can get through these objectives, the faster I can kill her. She was so cocky at the beginning of this film, and even during setup.
You're not gonna kill me.
That I want to kill her. So that's 2 right there. So let's spend 2 to scan this room. Okay, we got a monster. Death. You may heal any strike. Okay, so he's a 4. I do have 4, so let's kill her baby. Let's see. What do you think of that, Mama? How's that make you feel?
Crying alien mama sounds.
Crying alien mama sounds. Alright, so 2. So we'll just grab a sergeant. And unfortunately, his symbol sucks, so we'll go back to Carmen. You probably hurt me.
Okay, I have 3 recruit, which means I cannot afford anything, but I got some pretty nice cards out here. I just got to get enough recruit in my hand to get them. Okay, so I have 4 fight, and I have keyword hunt. So with the keyword hunt, you need to go ahead and draw up your hand so that I can choose a card from it.
You choose a card?
Oh yeah, I look at your entire hand and I choose a card. I choose a card that is worth 4 fight and discard it from your hand.
Well, you want to know the best part of that? I have no cards with 4 fight.
Oh, well, or less.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant with like 4 fight.
So, of course, I will discard that one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then when my punchy fist comes into effect, I'm going to be able to kill that card instead of just discarding it.
That's not cool at all.
That is so cool.
No, it's not. So that was it, huh? I thought maybe you had something else up your sleeve, but
no.
It still stinks. Don't get me wrong. Okay, let's put that one there. All right, so I've got only 1 attack now, so that's not going to do me any good. I do have 4 recruit. Man, I could have had 5 and gotten him. That really stinks, Carmen. That was actually really good timing for you. I'm going to grab him, and then we'll just flip a card.
We don't like when players draw cards.
That's what I get for, I guess, killing your baby, huh? Alright, back to you.
I don't have enough recruit again, man.
Hey, ain't hurt my feelings.
Okay, but I do have 2 keywords to choose from. And this time, I think I will just go ahead and bite. So,
Bite me.
Yeah, that's going to take all of my fight. I mean, it only takes 4, but what am I going to do with 1 fight? So, all of these cards are going to bite you, which means I draw 2 strikes. A flesh wound, not a flesh wound. Oh, yes.
Oh, I can't heal from that one. So 2 damage. Well,
2 damage on ya.
Yeah. I'm down to 9.
Long live the queen.
I'm starting to get a little trouble up here. I got too much.
I gotta see if I'm supposed to discard that or shuffle it back in.
Discard what?
The strike that I didn't use.
Probably just discard it. Shuffling back in, that'd be a real pain in the butt. Alright, so let's see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. Let's just kill this egg and get that out of here. Can you put that up there? Dead enemies, yes.
Crying mama noises.
Okay. I have 2, 4, 5. So we're gonna grab Parker. So once this turn, you may move an enemy or a hidden card to any clear room in the complex. All right, then we'll head back over to Carmen. Just before I do, this did say look at the top 2 cards of the barracks, put them put one on the bottom and one on the top. And that's important because the next card that gets revealed could be a good one. So let's see what we got here. They both suck. Okay. I don't need another one of these. Put that on the bottom of the barracks, please. And then this one will get revealed now. Alright, then it goes back to you.
Okay, well, I don't know what's happening here. I can't seem to ever get enough recruit. There's no cards with recruit that I can recruit.
Recruit.
So, yeah, 2 recruit does nothing for me. I do have 6 fight. I can choose either bite or, oh wait, no, not bite. Hunt or rush. That's
Rush would force a card into the complex on my turn.
Force a card into the complex, and Hunt would take a card from his hand. What should I do? I think I will do.
Okay, so if you do that, then I actually think that was a good play. Yeah. All right, let's see how bad it hurts me. We'll move that there. Let's move all these down. Let's see. And all it was an event. So, oh, there was 2 in the first one. Oh, God. So I do draw a strike. That's the bad thing. I got another one that can't be healed.
Oh, sheesh. I think I know how the queen's gonna win this one.
Yeah, no joke. So I am gonna draw. Okay. And this actually is looking pretty good. So man, I gotta play these in a different order than what I would like, because if I play this Dallas and then this Lambert, then I get to trigger this. Look at the top card of the barracks. If it's a character, then either gain it or put it on the bottom of the barracks. I could get a free card with that. But if I don't play this one before this one, I don't get the bonus +2 attack. So as it stands, though, I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. I think it's more beneficial to get the character. So we're going to go 1, 2, play him. Look at the top card. Be an 8, be an 8, be an 8, be an 8. Oh, Jesus. Seriously? Why do I keep getting this?
Look, they're all 3.
Here, I don't even want it. Just put it in the bottom.
Oh, my gosh.
God, I don't need another one. God. It's the third one of it I popped up. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. So we'll scan here. This alien can't be fought if there is a hidden card next to it. Fine. We'll scan here. This alien does not move or strike. Okay, so that was 2, 4. I have 8 attacks, so both of these are now dead.
Oh, goodness.
What do you think of that, Mama? Mama, just killed an alien. I have no things that I want to recruit, so.
All right.
About time I can't recruit, right? Well, I mean, I could get a sergeant, but I don't want another sergeant. You're up.
4 recruit! Yay! There was much rejoicing.
No, there's not.
I didn't get a card. I don't see what the point is of that. There's only 3 objectives. You get fight equal to the number of objectives.
Yeah, you can get up to a 3 attack value. That's pretty good.
This has 2 right now.
Well, it's up to you. All right.
I think I'll get this one. Okay, so I'm done with my recruit. Now it's time for the keyword, which is grab. And now let's look over here at keyword grab. Spend fight equal to the cost of a character in the HQ or sergeant stack. Gain that card. This represents putting that character into a cocoon and impregnating it. Once you draw that character into your hand, this represents a new alien bursting out of the character. Okay, so then whenever I draw that character, it's going to become an alien in the combat zone. And it's going to have strikes equal to, or fight, whatever you call that, equal to the
it's recruit
value. Okay.
That's actually really cool.
So I've got
you take
4.
Any one of these.
There's only 3. Okay. So
all of them are 3.
All of them are 3. So it's not going to make any difference.
He's the only one with an attack value. If that makes, I don't know.
Like whatever's going to benefit Tim is what I want to take, basically.
This would allow me to heal strikes, though. So
yeah, that one. I'll take that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all done.
Yeah, I mean, I can't heal any of them yet, but eventually I'm sure I'll draw one that I can heal, and be good to not allow me, right?
I could have done keyword bite, but I wanted to do the grab because I wanted the audience to see what grab does.
Oh, no, I think you did well. I think it was a cool idea, so I am going to draw one card.
I think that in order to win the game quicker, I should have probably used bite, but whatever.
But then I can get that to heal with. So if you take away my capacity to heal, you're playing the long game. I'm still in the first objective, so I think it was a good plan. Now we'll play this one. Look at the top 2 cards. Put one on the top, one on the bottom. Ooh, hey, that's the new other character, Officer Kane, and he having a bad day. Feel like he got thingy on his face. When you draw a new hand at the end, oh, they're both pretty good. One's got to go on the top, one's got to go on the bottom. We're going to put this one on the bottom. So if you wouldn't mind, put that on the bottom for me of the barracks. And then this one will go on the top. Okay. Now we will play Lambert, and then that's going to allow her to draw a card. Okay, that gave me another recruit point. So now I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5 total recruit, and 5 attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting hard. So we're going to grab this other one here. So we'll grab him. So that was 5. And then we'll flip that one, which we know what that is. Okay. That's all of my recruit. Now, let's flip this for 2. And we'll destroy it. Boom. There's your other egg out of here.
Crying.
Destroying your eggs, Mama.
Oh, look who showed up. You're gonna fight for me now.
Oh, you already drew it.
I already drew him.
My goodness.
There you go.
All right, so I have to do 3 attack to kill him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, cool.
All right. Oh, I draw a card to replace it.
Yeah, lets you draw a card.
Which was only 1 recruit, so it doesn't do me any good.
No, because you got 3. You got a 3 card down here.
I don't have...
Really?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fight. And I have the keyword hunt. Do I have another? Yes, I got my punchy fist. It's going to allow me to look at your hand, draw a card worth up to whatever number I choose, which I'm just going to choose 6. Why not? I'm not going to be able to do anything with 3, right? Okay, I'm going to choose 6, and I'm going to kill it.
I don't understand what you meant by 6, but go ahead.
It's a value of 6.
There's
they're
no
all
values of
zeros.
6.
Look at that. Now if I kill a card, it's going to benefit him.
Yeah, this is actually really kind of good.
I'll kill this guy.
Alrighty.
There you go. Have fun. I just called your deck for you.
Woohoo! Thank you, Queen.
And I spent all the fight on it.
Totally down with
Man, that really backfired on me.
That
okay.
bit. No, she's not, because she left me 3 attacks to be able to kill this card,
when
too.
the camera was off, I said the queen's not so smart. Sorry. Oh, and I left you enough tap to kill my guy?
Yes,
Oh,
so
that was
1,
really
2,
stupid.
3. I was expecting you to kill one of them.
Yeah,
Now I destroyed this. Does it just go in the dead? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that only left me with 2 recruit, which I'm not going to get a sergeant, so my turn was fast. You're up, sweetie.
The queen had a derp moment. Okay, so I have 6 recruit, and I have 2 fight. Let's use the 2 fight to scan that room. Bum, bum, bum. Let's just go ahead and reveal it. It's a hazard.
Hazard, I knew it. All right, so the first hazard says add 2 hive cards to the complex.
Yes. I'll just let you do that while I film it.
No, it's all right.
Complex is full. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 recruit. Let's see what I can get. I can't get...
You got a good one there. Yeah, that rush one. That
Let's
stinks.
see. Activate each time you rush this turn. Put the hive card into the combat zone instead of the complex.
I do not like that
It's
at
gonna
all.
be sweet.
No, it's not. You're getting a little too powerful over there, lady. I am not happy with this at all. So let's put those there. I gotta find my other piece of the SOS. And it's an eggy egg. So I guess it just sit there until I kill it. Okay. So let's draw a card. Okay. Got a lot of stuff I can do here. So that's 2 attack. 3, 4 attack. 5 attack. Let's go ahead and just kill this for 3. It goes up there. So that was 3. So I've got 2. Once this turn, you may move an enemy or hidden card to any clear room in the complex. So I've got 5 total attacks still. Let's scan here. There's my other piece. Boom! The SOS is complete. Let's go ahead and move both of those over there on top of the hazard. All right, very good. Now, objective. Block the ventilation shaft. Events. People are disappearing. The next player discards 2 random cards from their hand. That's not going to happen, so that's actually good. So I just need to block the ventilation shafts. So I got to obviously find the card that allows me to do that. I do have 3 scan left. 2. Okay, so that's a bad one. We don't want that. All right. All right, so that's all my attack. Now I've got 3 total monies. Ugh. I'm not crazy about any of these, to be honest. All right. You're up.
Oh my. Look at all these keywords. I just can't decide which one to use. First, I'm going to grab. So I will use my grabby grab. And I will use 3, which, sorry about that glare there. And 3 will allow me to get the brand new card that was just released, which allows him to heal a strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rub.
And then I have Bite and Rush, which I could use either one because I do have 5 fight left. I'm going to use Bite. Let's do this. I shall kill this guy. Alright. There's one that can't be healed, which is nice. What does this do? At the start of your turn, discard this and all of those types of characters?
What is it? What type of characters? So I lose basic... So all my starter card type characters, I would lose those.
Okay, that's weird. I think I'll just go with this one.
That's a permanent one.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna go
permanent,
away.
So, alrighty.
Hey, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. All right. Okay, so let's play him right off the bat. Draw a card. Okay, let's see. We'll play him. Look at the top 2 cards of the barracks. Put 1 on at the bottom and 1 on the top. Please, please, please be a good one. There we go. All right. Put that on the bottom, please. Okay. This is the one I'm going to put on top. And I'm just going to end up gaining it here in just a second. So that's good. So activate, look at a hidden card in the complex. You may move it to the combat zone. Enemies in the combat zone can't strike this turn. That is really good. So I'm just going to set that right there because in a second I'm going to gain it. So in fact, I'll just put it in my discard right now. Because now we've got the little focus symbol. So we'll play her to be able to draw a card. Okay, another recruit. Now we will play him. And because I've already played 2 Waylon, that allowed me to gain this card right here. So, okay, his ability, I have to have 2 Waylon cards that I had already played.
Look at the top card of the barracks. Got it.
And then I get to gain it or put it on the bottom of the bottom. But this card, see, it stacks with this one, which allows me to look at the top 2. And then that way I can kind of stack it in my favor. So it finally worked out right. So let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total attack. We got to kill this thing, so go ahead and dump him over there in the dead enemy pile. Dead. Yep, there you go. Now I don't have any more attack. That's done. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total recruit points. He's two symbols up here, so I'll go ahead and pick him up. I don't see a reason to do that, so okay. All right, and that would end my turn. Carmen, you're up.
Okay, first off, I have 3 recruit. I already know that I want this because I need more recruit. And because it has this symbol, which is going to stack with this. So there we go with that. I have 5 fight, which I could use to rush or grab. I think I'll grab. So let's see what I can grab. Let's grab that one. I keep forgetting that this goes in my discard pile, and then whenever I draw it, it's going to get put in the combat zone. I keep wanting to stick them right directly into the combat zone. That'd be nice.
I know where you could stick them. All right. Yeah, right up your little alien sphincter. That's where you can stick them. All right. Okay, so we'll play him first. That's one attack. We will now play him. Once this turn, you may move an enemy or hidden card to any clear room in the complex. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total attack. So let's just scan here. That was 2. I'm going to have to kill this, so that was 6. Go ahead and get rid of that. And we're going to scan here. Gee, mini cricket, how many of these stupid things are there? Okay, cannot kill that one, so that's it. You're up.
Okay, my dude showed up. He's gonna go in the combat zone. And then I'm gonna draw this.
Why you make it hard on me?
For recruit, which the only thing I can get is this, so at least it gets a green punchy fist, I suppose. Then I have 4. I'm sorry, I just covered up my card. I have the keyword over here, bite. And I have 4, fight. So, let's do this.
I ain't gonna make it in my...
No damage?
No damage, no damage.
What is this? I don't know what this is. Search the strike deck and discard pile and give each player a flesh wound, then shuffle this card and discard pile into the deck. So.
Isn't that what you just drew was a flesh wound? Or
no, this is no damage. So I'm going to have to find a flesh wound. And
then you just basically shuffle that discard back in? Okay. Alright. So let's slide these down. Okay. So, let's draw a card. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what do? Do I kill this, which is going to, if I don't kill it, it's going to give me a strike, or do I kill that? And if I don't, it's going to end up getting +3. And I have to have 7 attack to be able to kill it. Jesus.
I would kill the one that gets +3.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise, it's going to be like impossible to kill it. Otherwise, when it gets down there, I mean, I could, but it'd just be a lot harder. That's all. But I mean, you got me down half health already. That's the problem. Shoot. Yeah, just kill this one. So that was 4. I've got 2 left, so I will scan here and an event. So it's not going to happen because there are no other players to discard. So, all right. So now 1, 2, 3 recruit points. I don't know if I really look at the top 2 cards of your deck, discard 1, and put the other. That's actually pretty good. I don't mind that one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll grab it. Okay. All right. And so that does mean I draw a strike, though, unfortunately. Oh, yes! Totally in my favor. All right. Now I'm a happy camper.
Are you a happy camper, are you, Chief?
Yeah, you're about to strike me. I know. I don't know how in the world I'm supposed to prevent
I've
you.
got so much fight, it's ridiculous. Okay, so...
At least you can only hit me once.
I will go ahead and use these first. Bite, keyword, and that is 4.
I just do not know how in the world I'm supposed to...
Oh, look, a 0 again. And,
Gee. Or I bet you'll give me
it's a flesh
0.
wound again.
Yeah,
Jeez.
but you're picking at me. I mean, let's be honest.
Every time I do this, it puts the zeros back in the deck. So it's really helping you.
How's it putting them back in the deck?
Because you put the discard pile back in the deck?
Well, just that one time. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get a flesh wound, and then...
Where's the flesh wound at?
I'm going to do the hunt. And I thought we'd do it off camera, because you have to search the deck.
I have to do that again. Okay.
Yeah. Keyword hunt, I have 5. So I get to kill something worth 5.
Are you kidding me? Here you go.
Is that your best card?
Jesus, man, this is impossible.
You may...
I'm going to whine some more.
I mean, You still have that one. You still have
Which
another
one?
5.
Oh, well, yeah, it's your choice.
Okay, well, he's dead. He's dead. I
mean, with more players, it would make it a little easier for me to absorb that, because you'd have to choose which player, and you may just get a bunch of crap, but I'm the only person you got to choose from. It kind of makes it easy. And plus, then I was going to be able to take the top card of the deck, too, and now I lost him, so... Ugh, that's stupid. So I've got 4 attacks, so let's kill this one. I'm sorry, I got 5 attack. So we kill that one, and then we're going to scan here. And good, I found the ventilation shaft. So reveal, attached to the ventilation shaft. While this room is clear, pay 2 recruit points to discard this card and block this room. To block it, put the objective card here face up and put the hive deck on top of it. So, alright, so it's got to go here. And then I got to try to clear it, try to spin the recruit, and blah, blah, blah. So, only 1 recruit point, so back to you. I'm going to make it through this.
Alright, I have a dud hand. Look at that. Look at that dud hand. I can't buy anything. I have 3 fights, so I mean, I guess I can look. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Okay. That was exciting.
So I'm so glad she got rid of all her crappy cards, because now she's going to get a super good hand. She's going to pound on me the next turn again. So, all right. So I need to get that room freed up, which, crap. Unfortunately, that would have been awesome, man. Because I could have cleared it immediately. I do not have that symbol right there. Otherwise, I could have look at a hidden card in the complex. You may move it to the combat zone. Shoot. All right. Let's do this. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. You may discard 1 and put the other back. So we'll discard that one. Put that one back. Okay. Oh, why'd I put that? There we go. I did have the focus symbol, so now he is +2 attack. So 2. I'm sorry. So he's 4. That'd be 7, 8, 9, 10 total. Enemies in the combat zone can't strike this turn, so I do have 10. So let's scan this for 4. Flying, shoot. I gotta look up the flying keyword. I did not expect that. Give me just a minute. Alright, flying is the main new mechanic of the alien inclusion hive, and it works like this. There are now 5 air spaces, 1 above each room of the complex. When an enemy with flying is revealed in the complex, slide it up and off the playmat so it's in the air above that space in the complex. When an enemy takes flight, if there's already an enemy in the air above it, move an enemy 1 airspace to the left. So I think it only moves when other air enemy push it, I guess? Other flying enemies. At the start of each hive phase, before you add a new hive card to the complex, each enemy in the air assignment... Oh, okay, so they will move. Just... Otherwise, no, you can fight an enemy in the air the same way you fight any other enemy. Effects won't move an enemy that's in the air unless the effect specifically states it does. So that's where I guess it's kind of like tricky. An enemy in the air does not count as being in the complex. So, alright, so it goes up. He's really going to go up off the board. He's dead.
You killed him?
So I scanned the room with 4. He was only 3. I've got 1 attack left. Here's my 2 recruit. The ventilation shaft has been sealed. Ooh. So we just moved the deck here, though. So, all right, we are on the objective 3, the perfect organism. So, objective: kill the perfect organism. Event: it's hunting us. Move the leftmost enemy or hidden card in the complex to the combat zone.
Oh man, he's on the 3rd objective. I'm sweating here.
I've only got 1 recruit point, so you're up.
Okay, first off, I have 3 recruit points. I have nothing for 3 recruit, so those will be useless. Attack! I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fight. First, I will use Rush, which takes 5 fight. And my little symbol here does activate. And it says, each time you rush this turn, put the hive card into the combat zone instead of the complex. So, top card goes into the combat zone.
Oh, okay, so it just goes straight into here? Mm-hmm. It is Skittering Xenomorph. At the end of each turn, if this alien is in the complex, turn it face down. Okay, so nothing.
Okay.
I just need to kill it. So that actually was beneficial, I think.
And then I have this, which is worth 3. Wait, do I have any other keywords? I don't think I have any other keywords. So that's 4, but all I had was rush for my keywords. So
good. Okay.
All that means is that I get to look at something. So look at this one. Ooh, so exciting. I'm not really sure how this works. It says attach this to an alien in the complex. Mm-hmm. Then that alien gets +2.
Okay, so it doesn't say revealed. So obviously that card you looked at may have been an alien, and if it was, you could put that card on it to give it +2. But now you've just told me it's an alien, so probably worth it.
Oh, that's the combat zone.
This is the combat zone, so it has to go up here.
All right.
And if it doesn't say revealed, so this now has +2.
Yeah.
So attach this to the alien in the complex. It has when it doesn't say revealed, so I'd assume that when it leaves the complex or turns face down, put this card. Yes, it's already face down. You should have read the entire card. Read it. So it's already face down. It's not been revealed. It's
all right. So I have to put it on a revealed alien in the complex.
It should have stated that at the beginning.
That is really specific. I'm never going to be able to use this card. Okay.
Well, you might. Yeah, it tells you at the end that it implies that it has to be. Yeah, that's where it tells you it'd be revealed. So now I know that's an alien.
That worked great. That worked out great for me.
It worked out good for me. All right, so let's see. We will play him first. Actually, no. We'll play him first. Draw a card. Yeah, that's fine. Now we will play him. And if you notice, he's got both the focus and also the instinct symbols. So that is going to now allow me to draw a card with her. Okay. And because I did play 2 Waylon, I will draw him. I get to draw the top 2. Wait a minute. Look at the top card of the barrack. And I could possibly gain it, and we will definitely gain that card. That is a 6-cost card, a phenomenal turn. Okay, so far. So now, okay, there was something else I thought was going to happen here, and for some reason I guess I am wrong. So 2, 4, 5, 6. So we need to kill this. That's 3. And then we'll scan here. An event. Move the leftmost enemy or hidden card into the complex of... I'm sorry, let me start. Move the leftmost enemy or hidden card in the complex to the combat zone. Crap! Well, I know it's an alien. Alright. So that means I'm going to get a strike now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will grab this one. Avoid the next strike. You would draw this turn. That would be a good one to have right now, unfortunately, because I have to draw the strike. When you draw this strike, this is the same thing we have drawn 100 times, and I know I am shuffling this stupid deck, okay? You see me shuffling, right?
Yeah.
Can you just shuffle that back in, and then I will draw a new one, and then we'll show you what it is when we come.
Oh, okay. You're not going to do that.
No, I mean, come on. I mean, that's the 3rd time, and there's only like 1 of those. I don't understand. So I had Carmen shuffle and just draw 1, and guess what? I got a flesh wound. Like, you gotta admit, that's really funny. Alright, now we'll go to Carmen's turn.
Okay, once again, I don't have enough recruit to do anything, but I have every keyword imaginable. Oh, I could hunt. I could grab. I could rush.
Sing!
I could bite. What shall I do? Okay, first I'm going to use these to hunt, because hunting is fun. Hunting is really fun, and they go together, so whatever I hunt is going to die. And it's going to be 4. So whatever you got worth 4, I get to discard it.
It's It's the only one I've got for 4, but I'll let you see all the other ones.
No, that's 5. That's 5.
Oh, I see. So 4 or under? Okay.
4 or under. Well, that's not fun.
No, it's actually a bad draw, so it works fine for me.
I'll kill that one.
Okay, so you kill it or
I kill it. It's dead.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone out of the game.
Yay! Thanks.
Dang it!
I don't need more recruit. I need attacking.
I'm going to bite.
Yeah,
We shall
you
bite.
You're biting
I'm gonna
already.
Use these, and we'll see what I can here. What is it? It's bleeding out. While you're on objective 2, this counts as 2 damage. While you're on objective 3, this counts as 3 damage.
Are you serious?
There you go.
Jesus, man.
Are you dead yet?
Well, I mean, I keep getting stupid like this. 3,
10?
4,
Oh my
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You only got to hit me one more time. I mean, it's so stacked against me. I'm amazed I even got this far.
I am amazed you got this far.
That is absolutely sickening. And I have no way of healing. That's the thing.
I've used my hunt ability to help you twice now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 total attack. I did forget to do this. Sorry. She's going to probably just kill me on my next turn. So there's 3. And then I will scan here. Jiminy Cricket, it's another one of them stupid things. So it's going to just go face down because I can't kill it. So.
Look at how much of this deck you got left.
Yeah. All right. And then I've only got 1 recruit. So that's it for me. You're up. So if you end up drawing enough to where you can strike, I'm dead.
Well, let's just go ahead and play out my turn because this guy goes up here. And he's got a strike of 5 now. And then I replace that. Which I still don't have enough recruit to do anything, but I do have enough bite. So there we go.
So draw 2 cards. If one of them has 1 hit, that's it.
Bam.
That's it.
You just died.
Yeah, I died. Game over, man. All hail the queen. All hail the glorious alien queen. You know, there was a brief moment where I actually thought I might have a chance. I mean, it was a very fleeting moment,
when
but it was
you made
there.
it to objective 3, I was like, oh, I didn't think he would make it this far.
Do you know, it says you can make it a little easier, and I think it's probably by taking out some of the drone cards, and that probably would have made it to where I would have cycled through the scenario a little bit faster, because even in the complex, I was still in objective 2 cards. It would have taken me 6 more turns to try to get at least into objective 3. So yeah, that's really tough to survive that long. So we probably should have pulled out the drones, but we wanted to show you guys how the game played in the normal setup. And this is the normal setup. So ultimately, I had a blast playing this. I thought it was really fun, and it really did feel like the alien queen just behind the scenes kind of manipulating things. Now what would have happened is she would have came out at the very end after I would have killed the perfect organism. She would have came out of hiding, and then I would have had to have done combat with her. The trick is you don't want that to ever happen.
Right. Playing as the queen, I thought was going to be more automatic. I actually had more decisions than what I thought I was going to have. And you kind of start building on a strategy when you see what kind of cards you have in your deck, you know, just like when you're any other player. We actually did play this without the queen, and we failed miserably. So I figured if Tim was playing, it's just basically the normal scenario, and then you add the queen in. So I was really surprised that he got as far as he did.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
To be honest, but I did help him out a couple of times when I when I used hunt
instead of just attacking.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's the thing. Now, if there would have been more players, and then the queen playing this to me has made it to where you kind of got like a traitor role. but it's more of a revealed traitor role because the traitor's just behind the scenes manipulating things, and it's an obvious traitor in the game, where it's a lot of fun to play this, I think, with 3 or 4 players, where one person plays as the queen, because then not just one person gets singled out and picked on quite as much. Well, I mean, they could, but it's not going to be so obvious that that's the player she's going to pick every single time. Unlike me, I kept getting all the strikes. I kept getting all the cards discarded, my characters killed. Now, I could, to try to spice it up, I guess I could play with 2 decks and 2 avatars, and then that way you would have to choose which one. I don't know. I still think it's a lot of fun, and I think as long as we just took out some of the drones to where I could cycle through the objectives maybe a little bit faster, that probably would allow me then to try to make this a little bit more competitive and put more heat on it.
It does actually say that in the rule book for this particular expansion. It says playing against the queen is very hard. We recommend that you actually make the difficulty a little lower by... it says it's in the base game. The instructions for making the difficulty lower in the base game.
They say because the queen actually has her own little guide and outline of what goes into the deck. So, but of course I don't go by that. I'm just like, let's run into the complex. We're gonna, and then we die, and then it's like, oh, glorious! It was a glorious death. Ultimately, yeah, this to me has really just added something onto this game to make it just that much a little bit better. And I don't know if it's necessarily increased the replay value, because I already think it's substantially high. But at the same time, at least it does give you an alternative if you wish to choose it.
I really liked the fact that, I mean, we had played the first movie so many times that I knew what your objectives were going to be. But it spiced it up because we had the queen, so it really did spice things up a lot.
And I almost wonder if you could try to create the queen as a dummy player. I almost think you could, to try to create some sort of way where she's an MP player, where 2 players are still playing against the queen, but somehow you can try to devise a way where she still drafts cards and gets cards, and depends on which ones flip up, to which ones she'll be able to activate. So I would love to come up with something like that, because I really
Lots of ideas.
Great game, a lot of fun. I do recommend this expansion. I think it's something you're really going to enjoy. You're going to get 2 extra characters for each one of the movies. Unfortunately, we still don't have Vasquez, which I was very disappointed on that one. But other than that, you also have 1 extra Ripley deck. Now, she is going to be her own separate deck. She works with all 4 of the movies. I thought that was pretty cool. So you can actually have 2 Ripley characters if you want inside the deck, if you wish. You have the Queen Mother, and then you do have 2 separate scenarios, and you do have different things where you can mega enhance or enhance the aliens, which is a neat concept where you draw the top card.
We didn't do that in this game.
You want to explain that real quick, how that works? Do you remember?
You draw the top card of the barracks, I believe, and then whatever the symbol is on that card, and if it has 2, both apply. And so whatever the symbol is on the barracks card will actually enhance the alien that comes out. So
he's got his normal attack, and then whatever it is, so like if it's an instinct, it'll tell you down at the bottom of the card what the instinct means. Maybe it means that you have to add 2 or 3 extra attack to be able to kill him.
One of them was that you had to use recruit instead of fight to kill him.
And then you also got to see the other keyword, which was flying. That's where they actually go up, and then they can move across, to where you can have multiple of the aliens in one room, I guess, if that ever... We haven't played that scenario. That actually was funny that he popped up. So, all right. So, anyways, do recommend. Do you as well?
Yes. Okay. 2 thumbs up.
Excellent. So we hope you guys enjoyed the video. We appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.